Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Hope you all are doing very well. So let's see what is going on overall with their person. What is their overall energy towards you? All right, we have the Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands. We have the Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles. The Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. Oh, okay. The Nine of Earth, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Five of Water, Five of Cups. So for a lot of you, I feel this is a breakup or separation situation, or one where you're not talking as much because of the Ten of Swords here. The Nine of Pentacles, this could represent someone single, and then the Five of Cups representing loss. So I'm getting like this person, it almost feels like we had this exact sequence like the other day. This is strange. I feel like maybe at first they really were trying to put more into the connection with you with the Six of Pentacles here, and something like happened for them to get overwhelmed, and suddenly they felt like they couldn't keep up with you, like they couldn't be your match somehow. So the Ten of Air being here, this is someone who I just feel like it's like they're like, I don't know if I can do this. Here's the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like they had something that was still needing to be healed, and something, so I feel like they weren't really aware of this, and they jumped into this connection with you and like without caution, and then suddenly everything just became illuminated in them and they backed off. So this is one of those, I feel like they kind of got spooked situations here. All right, so yeah, you guys, this is for sure one of those readings where if things are going pretty happy and well, like progressing in your connection, this is probably not your reading. But like I always say, you're welcome to stay and see if there's something for you here. All right, here's I'm ready. Interesting. I'm ready and I'm not ready. Oh my gosh, what the heck, you guys? Okay, so yeah, I feel like they could be in the process of trying to ready themselves here for this connection. So I feel like they did feel like they, like when you guys first met or rekindled or something, they were like, oh yeah, I can do this, I can handle this. And they were so, I feel so excited about you, so passionate about you, just overwhelmed with passion, desire for you with this 10 of fire here. But they quickly realized they weren't ready. They weren't ready to, you know, really stand up and be your true equal partner and match. So some of you are moving on to a new beginning here, really understanding your worth and your value. And when the Five of Pentacles comes up, I feel like this could be kind of like it's them, not you kind of thing, because they felt like they weren't good enough for you. They felt like they were the problem, like you're not the problem. I feel like they really see your beauty, your worth. They think you're pretty awesome. And yeah, they were actually quite overwhelmed by your good qualities. And that's why they did want to jump into this. And I feel like they were trying to give you, like tried to match you, but then like they just kind of fell apart. All right, I have so much desire for you. Wow, yes. And gossip only hurts more, so maybe there were other people that kind of interfered here for some of you, and you even see me that way. Yep, this really goes along with the Five of Pentacles here, where these feelings of like, I'm not sure I can be what you really need me to be or what you would really want me to be. Maybe they feel like they would make you look bad or not as good in some way. Here's release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, that could be advice for you here to just continue to heal and release this situation as much as possible, because you have really, really great, bright prospects ahead of you. Or even for a reboot in this connection, it's really important to clear your energy so that way you guys can just have a fresh start. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you, maybe you have met a new person and it's very promising. Or this could be saying, you know, when you do clear your energy, when you do feel like neutral, like you've moved on and you feel at peace, that could be what will open up the door for the person you really feel good about to come in, the one who will be able to really, you know, sustain matching you, the one you'll feel some good chemistry with as well. So this person really did feel the chemistry with you, that's for sure. And that, I feel like that's what really ignited the spark, like overwhelmingly. But the Ten of Wands is like a card of burnout, where it's like there was so much there that it just caused them to yeah, burn through it very quickly and just not know how to sustain and handle it. It was like a big flash fire. Yeah, they're like, I can't handle this. Can't handle myself. Here's stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Okay, so I feel like this could be another advice card for you guys to still your mind, still your emotions around this. Just keep seeking peace as much as possible. And that's when your courage will be ignited to get back out into the world and find your dreams, find the person who will, you know, really show up for you and be able to sustain that desire, that passion between you two. And here is personal power, the king of the fairy realm. This is death and rebirth, personal power, renewal, and journey. That's so interesting because look at this. We have like 2 cards from 2 separate oracle decks with like horses racing on them. So, okay, this is interesting. I feel like this person is still really, really drawn to you. So some of them will be coming like racing back, but it's really important for you guys to find your power and to be very, very clear in your mind exactly what you want in this connection, or if you are, you know, ready for something new. Because this person still has a lot of desire for you here. Okay, so let's see. What are their overall thoughts about you? Pile 2. Here is death. Interesting, because we have death and rebirth on here as well. And here's the Page of Wands. Some of them could be wanting to spark something again if you guys did have an ending here. And here's the Sun. They might have like a renewal of interest right now, or just thinking back on you, and they're remembering like all the happy times, all the good stuff. That happens a lot when you leave something in the past, and sometimes all you can feel and remember is all the good stuff, and you kind of forget the negative stuff. So that might be what's going on with this person right now. And some of them could be considering reaching out to you and sparking something again. You just have to be careful to sustain it and not let it burn out. Because the Sun is like fixed fire, that's Leo. And then we have committed. Until death do us part isn't enough. Interesting. So for some of you, this person could be maybe considering a commitment with you, especially if you guys have had some time apart and they have noticed maybe you changed, and they could be, you know, seeing that this is the one for them here. You are. Okay, so what are your overall feelings, or what are their overall feelings about you, pile 2? Here's the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, all this fire, you guys. So many people here with a fire sign. And here's the Ten of Pentacles. Some of them are wanting to settle down with you. And here's the Seven of Wands. 2 of Wands, more fire. This is crazy. I feel like this person is so conflicted, you guys. On the one hand, it's like they, look at this. This is like, I'm ready for commitment. But I'm not ready because I'm just, you know, like to be free and just do whatever. And, you know, they're still very defensive of their independence and just having their own life. But, oh my gosh, this person's so divided. Like, we even have, you know, just like black and white on this card just to show, like, you know, like opposite poles, like 2 different choices. And this does not happen. I don't know. This this might have only happened in one reading before, where we had these cards come up together. It's very strange that these cards came up together like this. Here's trust. Do you trust me? I feel like they have a hard time trusting themselves. Here's stress. I'm under so much pressure. So yeah, Seven of Wands can be a card of adrenaline, stress, feeling like they need to defend themselves. Some of them could be ready to defend this connection to other people if there was other people interfering with this. So, or it just could be that other things are getting in the way, are interfering with their ability to be this stable rock for you. I feel like this could be one of those situations where they really see a future with you, but they feel like there's a lot you guys are going to have to fight through and work through to get to that future. And they are worried that maybe they haven't been trustworthy enough and you might not trust them now. Okay, so what are their intentions towards you, pile 2? Here's the King of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. So they might have had some time to think it over. It looks like, it really does look like they're wanting to come through and offer you something. And here is the Nine of Cups. And it might be just like having a good time together. Here's the Three of Wands. Maybe having a discussion about what you see for the future, if you guys can pick this back up and continue progressing with this. So I don't feel like, I feel like they're like feeling a commitment with you, but they might not offer that just yet. So I feel like they want to see maybe if the chemistry is still there, if the magic is still there after some time apart, because I feel like they really do just keep thinking about this. So they feel like the logical decision right now is to reach out and see what's going on with you. Okay, here's weak. I'm about to break. So yeah, maybe they've reached their breaking point where they're like, I'm tired of holding back. I'm tired of maybe staying in silence. Or maybe they're fed up with themselves for being weak, like with feeling they're not enough for you. Okay, this one just split from the deck. Surrender. Can we forgive and forget? So wanting to move on, just like, let's have a fresh start. All right, what are their main blocks and fears with you, pile 2? Here's the Fool. So some of them are afraid to maybe take that leap of faith with you. Maybe they're afraid you don't want to hear from them, or they're afraid of looking like a fool. So some of them are afraid to take a risk and be rejected by you. And here's Strength. So some of them could be maybe a little bit in their ego where they don't want to face that rejection. It's like almost like they could be waiting for you to reach out to them. Okay, so what do they most want you to know, pile 2? Here is the Ace of Wands. So it's the Ace of Wands as well. So it's a big message of they really have a lot of attraction for you. But they're still very interested in you. It wasn't lack of interest, it feels like, that made them pull away. And, geesh, okay, here's the High Priestess. I feel like they couldn't handle maybe like the mystery of the situation. There was something really different about you that they maybe didn't know how to connect with, or they didn't know how to like make that part of you happy or something. And here's the Three of Swords. Yeah, so some of them are like, they feel like you might be better off without them. They don't want to do anything to disrupt your life. Interesting, we have 1, 2, 3 here. That doesn't happen very often. One more card. So the Three of Swords, they could be saying in the silence between you two, they're feeling the pain. You know, they are missing you. They can feel your absence. And here's the Six of Pentacles. So some of them are like, I want to try this again. I want to give you more. I want to give you what you deserve. All right, advice card for you. We have Sanctuary. It's a nice card. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. So this card is about just finding your peace, finding your balance, clearing your energy, finding that nice neutral point where no one is controlling you, upsetting you. You know, you're in control of your emotions and you feel good within yourself. So it's really important for you guys to get to that place of peace, and then you can make the clearest decisions here. Okay, I'm seeing, yeah, you really need to focus on your mental power and clarity right now. And this one was trying to come off the deck as well. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before in this deck. Cool. Here's, oh, we have like black and white cards again. Very interesting. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Okay, that's a good message too, because maybe some of you are really angry about the situation or this person, and just get your anger out in a safe way. It's okay, you know, through music, through like, you know, screaming when you're alone, just whatever. Use your voice to get it out. Just let it go. It can be really freeing to get these things out of your body, and also kind of helps put you, ground you, and puts you into your power, so that way, you know, you can defend yourself, you can protect yourself, you can be your protector, and just and you can be the one who decides what you let in your life, that will be safe and good for you. So make sure that you are only letting in people and situations that are safe, peaceful, good, loving for you. So you're gonna be really good, taking good care of yourself here, pile 2, and you're going to be reaping the benefits of that by having even better people and situations coming into your life. Okay, so let's see. Messages from them. What might they say to you, pile 2? Okay, we have, I wasn't honest with you. This was in reverse, so maybe some of them want to have a conversation about something, like coming clean about something. I'm confused. Yeah, they're very split. They're very conflicted. And I want a second chance. Wow. Seems like it. And I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. Maybe they're not used to having to speak up about this. And I can't let you go, obviously. Get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. Wow. So some of them might be coming in very boldly. You know, the Fool and the Strength, that's kind of bold. Don't hold back. Jump in and give to me all of you. Set the pace so I can too. And I sense your anger. Wow, anger coming up again. I sense your anger and resentment. I also mirror your fears. I need you to release these so I can too, and come back into your life. Interesting with release your ex. It was love at first sight and my first true love. Nobody can take that away from us. I'll always be here to keep you safe. All right, so yeah, for some of you, this is a message from this person, you know, wanting to come in and take care of you. For others of you, this is a message from your own self, that you're the protector of your own self, you know, like coming in and being like, I'm going to keep you safe. I want to see you in my bed. Of course, this card's going to come out for this pile. Oh, it's, that one doesn't come out that often. This is definitely a very physical relationship you guys had for many of you. I need time. I hate being so far away. We made a promise. And with you forever. All right, what else is coming through? I have never fallen so deeply in love before. I want you so badly, and I don't know what to do with this feeling. I'm not used to this passion. It's just too much. That was like the first card out. This is an I'm not used to this passion. It's just too much card. Overwhelming fire. I'm ending things with someone else because I only want to be with you. So that could be a thing for some of you here. That could be what this Release Your Ex card is about. You know, if there was a situation that they're stuck in that wasn't so great for them. I ended it because I had other things going on that needed my attention. And here's, I see you and everyone I meet. You are constantly running through my mind and heart. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. Your words keep ringing in my head. So they can't let go of something, either that you or others maybe have even said. And I cannot handle any more heartbreak. Then here's you are my everything. So that could be the case for some of you because we have the 10 of Pentacles in the middle for how they feel about you. They could really be understanding that you do or did mean a lot to them. There's a lot between you two.